What is up, guys? Norris Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on BTT, BitTorrent. I don't believe I've done a BitTorrent video before, so this, I believe, should be my first BitTorrent video. My story on BitTorrent is I had it earlier this year at the end of that run in March, April. I had a decent amount of BitTorrent. I do remember a Saturday night, it was just going crazy on a Saturday and into Saturday night. I remember I was at the pub and I remember looking and checking the price, and I remember being up $8,000 on BTT. Just like that, it was just on fire. It just went from I was up just a little bit, and then all of a sudden I was up $8,000 on BTT earlier this year, and then we had that ABC correction all summer long, and that was close to the end of the bull run when BTT did that. So that's my personal experience with BTT. I do expect BTT to still have another run in it, just like Dogecoin and a lot of these other coins. On this channel, we are covering 20 plus assets, including ADA, XRP, HBAR, VeChain, and CKB. I'm covering videos on all of those, and we are going to be monitoring everything as closely as possible so that when you see something like that, you're up $8,000 on BTT or whatever coins you have. When you're up like that, we're going to be monitoring the charts, the bull run, all of the charts. We're going to be looking at the whole picture because it's a one giant picture, so that we don't lose those profits and ride those profits back down. Because to be honest with you, from personal experience, it's easier said than done to just sell at the exact right time. You can think, oh, I'm up 8,000. Well, what if I go up 12,000? Well, I'm early to this coin. What if I go up 15,000 on this coin? You don't know. Or why don't you sell when you're $2,000 up or $3,000 up? How do you know that that's not the top of that run and the bull run's about to be over? So it is easier said than done, and it can get a little bit complicated. But if you follow along on this channel, I think I can definitely help you find some tops on different coins and determine when I'm getting out of the coins. And if you want to get out of the coins when I'm getting out of them, you can follow what I'm doing if you want. But yeah, we're going to show that. Anyways, click subscribe down here in the bottom right hand corner. Click my logo. Click subscribe, or if you're on a phone and you can't see the logo, click subscribe below like normal for all of what we were just talking about there. Let's dive into the BitTorrent chart. So right now we are 0.0035 cents with the all-time high back earlier this year. It looks like we topped out at 1.36 cents. And that was on April 6th. So I do expect longer term for BTT to, I don't know when it's going to be. It'll probably be late in the bull run, to return to all-time high and pass the all-time high. Definitely very possible. Let's look at the chart here. Let's reset the chart, zoom in here a little bit. So right now, as far as an accumulation point, setting up before a bull run, right now could be considered a area for dollar cost averaging, for accumulating, not financial advice. It depends how greedy you want to get. When you lose support on the 4-hourly, I'll show you some other areas. But when you have these, the 20 EMA and the 55 EMA right here, the green line and the red line already riding together right here, and the market is very bullish overall, that would be an area for accumulation, because technically here you're really still, the 20 is under the 55, the green line's under the red line, so really you're still under a bearish cross on the daily. So it's at a discount right now. Could the discount get better? Yes, it could. It just depends how greedy you want to get on your dollar cost averaging. It is smart to obviously get the best price you can when you're dollar cost averaging, so I wouldn't blame you there. What I am seeing, if you do lose the price point that you're at right now, it looks to be, the next point you look to fall looks to be, there's one area. That's not much of a discount. What do we have below that for support? Below that for support, we have this area here, right around that area, and that is because we show support in the past. When you lose when you lose support where you're at on the 4-hourly time frame and you roll, you're going to fall to previous support levels or resistance levels. So you can see through here how it was support level all through there. You can see all through here how it's been a support level. You do have a little support level right above it there. So if it were to fall to 0.0033, that would be a great spot for accumulating for dollar cost averaging, not financial advice. We will do a price prediction in this video, so stick around for that, a longer term price prediction, a price prediction for this bull run. We did just get on the 4-hourly time frame, we do have a death cross or a bearish cross, whatever you want to call it. The 20 EMA did come under the 55, the green went under the red, so it is very possible that it rolls to the 3.5, and if it loses that 0035, it'll fall to that 0033 in that area, and it could bounce off that like a trampoline and start to move up with the rest of the market. We're waiting to see what Bitcoin does over the next week. Does Bitcoin pass its all-time high in the next week or not? You know, what's the rest of the market going to do? Because BitTorrent is going to be highly reliant on what Bitcoin's doing, what the rest of the market's doing. All these altcoins are very reliant, especially smaller market cap coins. They're very reliant on all the other coins and what the market is doing. Now, later in this bull run, because of many things, BTT, so BitTorrent has amazing name recognition. Lots of people, millions and millions of people have heard of BitTorrent before they even knew what crypto was. BitTorrent's been around for a long time. People know what BitTorrent is. If we look at BitTorrent's Twitter page, they do posts about their cryptocurrency, but they have 536,000 followers. Massive following on BitTorrent. They have name recognition. They're also like a leader in torrenting. They have been for years. They are also connected to Justin Sun, who is the creator of Tron, and their marketing is pretty good. Cryptocurrency is a very speculative market in general. We're not really even utility-based yet, but the BitTorrent coin does have some utility for faster torrenting speeds for when you're seeding and you're letting other people download off of your using your seeding, and they're doing the peer-to-peer downloads. So BitTorrent coins will be earlier this year when I had it, the storyline on BitTorrent, the actual token or the coin, was that you would be able to spend those coins in the future and you could get different download speeds, faster download speeds. So it has utility, it has marketing, it has speculation, it has name recognition, it has a lot of stuff going for it. I could definitely see it taking off with the rest of the market. A lot of coins are going to. Don't know when. I do believe I'm going to pick up a little bit more BitTorrent in one of these areas that I'm showing you here in the next, week. There's a good chance that I might grab a little bit. So we will see on that. Not financial advice. Let's do a price prediction. That'll be it for this video, and we can cover BitTorrent again another time. But if we're talking, let's go back to the daily. We're going to pull out the fib on this. This is going to be good here. So basically, we had that, like I said, October 6th, we had that all-time high earlier this year. So let's pull the fib on this whole pattern from this year and see where it takes us. So fib on the log scale, we're going to be there. We're going to set it way up there. We're going to set it right there. And then we're going to take a look. We're going to take a look at the 1618. So the 1618 BitTorrent if it does do this, to 4.6 cents. That is possible. I don't know. I believe BitTorrent's going to be farther back in the pack, as in you're going to have Bitcoin run, then you're going to have Ethereum, then you're going to have other pack altcoins, more altcoins than meme coins, and then the bull run will be over. BitTorrent, it depends when it runs out of time. I believe that it ran out of time a little bit earlier this year. It kind of took off after, Bitcoin was already correcting. A lot of stuff was correcting, and then BitTorrent made its move. So will it run out of time in this bull run before it actually, really gets going? That's possible. If BitTorrent really catches fire, the 1618, that's 4.6 cents. That's pretty high for BitTorrent. Let's see here. Let's measure that out. So from where we're at right now, if it were to do that, that would take it to, that would be a 10x. That would be a 10x. Will it do that? I don't know. I don't know. It is possible, the 1618 in a major bull run, especially if the bull run goes January, February, March, if it's actually more like a 6-month bullish run, that is possible. That's a 10x right there, 1,000%, maybe 11x. So, yeah, that it's possible. I don't know that it'll do it because yeah, it can run out of time. When does it start its run? How far back in the pack is it? Does it run right before the meme coins like it did earlier this year and then just run out of steam before it actually reaches there? At any rate, this is very possible because going to the 1618 is very normal for a coin to do in a bull run. Very normal to do a fib extension up to the 1618. So yeah, it sounds pretty high, but definitely possible. At least I do expect it to crack the all-time high if we just measure out just that. If we're being like super conservative from where we're at now. That's a 276% gain from where we're at up to there. So that would be nice. And if it kind of gets higher than that, but runs out of time in the bull run, you could be looking in the middle range here somewhere. A 5 to 600%, 5 to 6x is very realistic. You've seen Shiba and Dogecoin and all these other coins run off like that. BitTorrent could do it too. It just depends. They have the marketing of Justin Sun. It's connected to Tron. I named all those other things in this video. So yes, it's very possible. We'll just have to wait and see on that. I mean, we're going to keep watching the charts. There's no certainty. These are just probabilities, but we'll continue to watch the charts, and that's going to be a developing story. Over the next month, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, into December, when we get into December, we'll have a way better idea of what BitTorrent might do in the bull run. We'll have a way better idea watching the charts day to day and seeing what they're doing. So if we just did I'll remove the drawings, I'm gonna do one more little fib. If we did a fib just off of what we just did, it kind of looks like what we got going on here is A, B, C correction, and then we'll be ready to move up. That definitely looks like what we have going on. But if we did a fib just on this recent pattern here, we could just set it right there. And the 1618 on that pattern right there would bring us up to, this is a farther out target. There's a lot more targets that's going to be in between, but that would bring it up to 0075, which is a rise of 110%. So that would be a nice run. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of other technical targets that we do have during this time. Are we right now on the daily? Are we down right now and people are worried and we're going to come back up and make a handle like many other cryptos are going to do? And we have a cup and handle and we measure that and we have a technical target of 0.0052. I mean, is that going to happen next? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Do we do a handle? How much correcting we do? I showed you some entry points. That's pretty much the outlook on BTT right now. We don't know, but these are guides, and these are helping us at least have some understanding. You don't want to just fly blindly. You want to use charts, metrics, many other things. These charts a lot of the time are very accurate, and these fib levels are very accurate, and cryptos react extremely well to these fib extensions. So that is about it for this video, guys. Check out if I cover any of the other coins that you hold. Check out my other videos. Check out my video catalog and watch those videos if I cover the coins you have. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. We will see you in the next one. See ya.